take a rocket to the moon just to find you in your little hiding place. I take Moon Rock, Boondock Avenue, all the way to outer space. I take a plane, a train, any road, mountains or the sea. 'Cause you can't believe in nothing, nothing is for free. Well, push come to shove, you better hope it don't get out of club. Don't make me go get out my gun. Try to hold on me. I walk a forest in the dark just to find you, hiding in between the trees. Across the desert in the heat, I'm gonna find you. And when I do, God help me, please. I fight the rain, the pain, and the snow, mountains or the sea. 'Cause you can't believe in nothing, nothing is for free. Push come to shove, you better hope it don't get out of club. Don't make me go get out my gun. Try to hold on me. Push come to shove, you better hope it don't get out of club. Don't make me go get out my gun. Try to hold on me. Push come to shove, you better hope it don't get out of glove. Don't make me go get out my gun. Try to hold on me. Push come to shove, you better hope it don't get out of glove. Don't make me go get out my gun. Try to hold on me. Push come to shove, you better hope it don't get out of glove. Don't make me go get out my gun. Try to hold on me. Look at it truly now, and oh my God, I call you, ooh, red-handed again. Look at me honestly into my eyes and tell me you were ever my friend. What a way to ever lose somebody. What if I said I knew it all along? You're a dime, a liar, lousy, no good, cheating on me, money, motherfucker, the end. I'm a fool, I'm a sucker, you're the devil undercover. Can't believe I fell for that again.
And now Samoa Joe's going at it with a bit. Wait a minute, that's CM Punk! What in the world is CM Punk doing? CM Punk has just taken out both members in this match, and he's not even a member of the WWE roster. Brock Lesnar retains the WWE Championship here at Summerslam. Wait a minute, that's Cody Rhodes! Cody Rhodes has just dropped Brock Lesnar! He's got the WWE Championship in his hand! He just knocked Lesnar out! The Renegades of Wrestling have just left their mark here at SummerSlam. Good evening, wrestling fans, and welcome back to the Nation Network. This is Raw. Tonight we come to you live from Providence, Rhode Island. We are 1 day removed from SummerSlam, and the fallout is here.
There's not a moment to spare. It's quite a drop from the top. So how you feeling down there? Where did you think you could go? Cause everyone already knows it's 20 to 1. Yeah, so you better run. You got the world on its knees. You're taking all that you need.
All right, wrestling fans, we are back here. This is Monday Night Raw. That is the CEO of the WWE himself, Vince McMahon, and you've got to believe he's not real happy about the events that took place at SummerSlam.
You know, I have been in this business for a long time. Hell, I've made this business. I have made superstars out of wannabes. Now, there is nothing that I value more than loyalty. However, a select group has decided they are better off on their own. Now, I could make a legal argument and drag this thing out through the courts. But as far as I'm concerned, if they don't want to be here, then they can all go to hell. But when you come back and bite the hand that fed you, well, that's a whole other thing. So I am speaking to you, CM Punk. I am speaking to you, Cody Rhodes, and everyone else who thinks they'll rise. I don't care what you do outside, but you're not coming into my building, and you're not going to screw up another program under the banner of the WWE. I'm Vincent Kennedy McMahon, and I am wrestling.
Mr. McMahon with a bold statement. We know we've got extra security surrounding the building tonight. We'll be back with our opening match. Stay with us.
There's not a moment to spare. It's quite a drop from the top. So how you feeling down there? Where did you think you could go? Cause everyone already knows it's 20 to 1. Yeah, so you better run. You got the world on its knees. You're taking all that you please. You
All right, fans, we are back once again. We've heard already from the CEO.
You can get with this, or you can get with that. You better get with this, because this is where it's at. What's up? What's up? What's up?
Oh, wait a minute.
What's up?
Chris Jericho's about to show him what's up.
The competition, I make him disappear like your favorite magician.
Jericho just attacked R-Truth. We saw Jericho make his return at SummerSlam. You heard Mr. McMahon, nothing he values more than loyalty, and Jericho proving that he is, if nothing else, loyal. Referee starts this match, and now it is official. Irish whip sends him to the ropes, and now Jericho drops down. R-Truth still wearing his ring gear. Now the crowd chanting, "You still got it." Jericho will tell you he never lost it. Sit out slam, and R-Truth able to get out of that one. Trying times indeed for the WWE here. SmackDown has been suspended due to a lack of roster. Irish whip to the ropes, back out front, another back elbow. And R-Truth rolling out to the apron. This the return match for Chris Jericho, Y2J. Fans, we want to remind you all to join us tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for the Nation Network debut of Fire Pro Wrestling World. Jericho with another big suplex, and down again goes R-Truth. What a move right there, dropping him on the back of his head, and Truth is in trouble. From the moment this match kicked off in the aisle, Jericho has had control, but now finally R-Truth mounting what could be some offense. Well, a moment ago they were saying you still got it. Now they're saying Jericho sucks. When you talk about loyalty, these fans are about as fickle as they come. Oh, he's got him. Walls of Jericho. And R-Truth in trouble. R-Truth manages to power out of that one. Jericho back on his feet now, and R-Truth goes for the suplex, face first, planting Jericho. First time we have seen Jericho in a ring in quite some time. You wonder about the possible ring rust. Now it is all R-Truth at this point in time. Down across the shoulder. Fans, we've got tremendous action coming your way tonight. The return match, and it's going to happen. Code breaker! He got him with it! Jericho hooks the leg. Let's see if that's enough. It's over. Well, I was starting to mention our main event tonight will be for the WWE Heavyweight Championship. Brock Lesnar against Braun Strowman. They'll do it again, only this time there will be a winner. No countouts, no disqualifications. Somebody's gonna get beat tonight. The match they had at SummerSlam was a good one, but it didn't solve anything as both men ended up counted out of the ring. Here tonight, Chris Jericho victorious in his long-awaited return. Fans, stay with us. We've got so much more action still to come here on Monday Night Raw.
There's not a moment to spare. It's quite a drop from the top. So how you feeling down there? Where did you think you could go? Cause everyone already knows it's 20 to 1. Yeah, so you better run. You got the world on its knees. You're taking all that you please. You want more, but you're not the burden we bear.
All right, fans, we are back. Making his way to the ring at this time is Jinder Mahal. The Maharaja, if you would. He feels that he's been slighted since dropping the heavyweight championship, and now that a big portion of the roster has left the WWE. This is his opportunity to get back on top. That'll be easier said than done because he's going to have one hell of a challenge ahead of him here tonight. Good luck finding a friend in the audience here tonight if you're Jinder Mahal. Here comes the opposition. The Viper himself, Randy Orton. When you talk about the loyalists, you've got to include Randy Orton. He was one of the hitmen that stormed the Rise Revolution set. Right here live on the Nation Network several weeks ago. Laying out AJ Styles in the middle of their ring, along with Triple H and Kevin Owens. The animosity that exists between these two rival rosters now, I don't know that you can find the right words to describe it. The master of the RKO, Randy Orton. And we know that if he hits with that move, and he can do it from anywhere at any time, the match is over. Bell sounds and action underway. Will tie up in the middle of the ring. Collar and elbow. Back goes Randy Orton. Nice reversal right there. Jinder Mahal getting the advantage on Orton. Orton backed up to the ropes, and now Jinder Mahal's got him. What's he going to do here? Randy Orton with a big uppercut, now going to work with a hammer fist. Really he's got him in trouble in that corner. Boy, I'll tell you what, Jinder Mahal ate that. I'd say Randy Orton wasn't real impressed. But again, Jinder blocking the attempt, and he comes back with some of his own. A variation of the Dreamer Driver. Oh, and he missed. Nobody home. And now Randy Orton firing To the ropes he goes. Randy Orton with the drop down. Leapfrog. Back elbow right in the face. And now the Viper with that fall away slam, sometimes referred to as the last ride or the last call. Clothesline follows him in. You hear this crowd, they want to see the Hitman come up with that RKO. Tremendous shot right there, and Orton continues. Oh, there it is, that devastating backbreaker by Randy Orton. Wrestling in his blood. His father, of course, the legendary Cowboy Bob Orton. Once again, Irish whip to the ropes, comes back out front. Look at this. Jinder Mahal catches him with a fireman carry. Nice neck breaker, and just like that, the Viper now in trouble. Snapmare takes him over. Now Randy Orton in a compromising position right now. Mahal's really got him stretched out, and Randy Orton's going to have to figure a way out of this. Look at him go to work on the knee. Well, the crowd definitely behind Randy Orton now. What's he? Oh, look at this. Randy Orton's got him. And down he goes. Oh, this might be the end. The Viper lines him up. There it is. The RKO hooks the leg. He's busted him wide open. Look at the blood. And Jinder Mahal manages to kick out somehow. Once again, he gets a shoulder up, but that could be to his own detriment. Jinder Mahal catches him, and there's a DDT, and Randy Orton's going to roll outside the ring. He baited him. He got him to follow him outside the ring, and look how that turned out. Well, Randy Orton still clearly in control of this one. Jinder Mahal out on the floor, having trouble just getting back to his feet. The Viper taunting him to get back in the ring. Another clothesline. It was a grazing blow, didn't catch him flush. And now what has Orton got in mind? He has him up on the top rope. Randy Orton goes up there with him. Tremendous belly to back suplex. That one took a lot out of both men. Orton starting to feel it. Oh, he just ran right into the boot. And now Jinder Mahal finds a fireman carry waiting on him. Orton again with that backbreaker. Big chop to the chest, down he goes. That blood continuing to flow down the forehead into the eyes of Jinder Mahal. Referee appears to be keeping an eye on it. Now here comes the Orton stomp. Irish whip by Randy Orton, sends him into the ropes. Couldn't hold it. Power slam into the buckle. Power slam into the middle of the ring. Jinder Mahal, he fell for it last time. Will he do it again? No, this time Orton back in first. There is again another Irish whip, but he goes all the way out to the apron, and now Jinder Mahal fighting his way back into the match. Nobody home. Randy Orton had the opportunity right there. Randy Orton sends him in. Oh, there it is. That's going to be it. The arcade. He kicked out. How in the world did he manage? Orton goes for the schoolboy, but he's too close to the ropes. Randy Orton has got to be confused. I know I am. Randy Orton wants Jinder Mahal to get back up to his feet. Oh, here he goes again. And that DDT just took him down. You have to wonder how much more he can handle. Jinder Mahal catching Randy Orton. He got him in that DDT. To the turnbuckle he goes. Randy Orton follows him in. And now, wait a minute, the Viper has him. Orton going up after him. What's he got in mind? He's going to RKO him off the top rope. You don't get up from that one. Randy Orton hooking the leg. This is over. He kicked out again. And now Randy Orton has words for the referee. What is keeping Jinder Mahal going in this one? I have no idea. Randy Orton hasn't figured it out yet either. Ram him shoulder first into the ring post. Randy Orton has got Jinder Mahal as the referee continues that count. Just drove him again. I have no idea what is keeping him up on his feet right now, but Jinder Mahal's in trouble. Referee's count has reached 8, but Orton in and out of the ring. That's going to break the count and start us over. Randy Orton from the middle rope just deposits the elbow right into the head. Mahal, out of self-preservation, managing to come up with one right there. And now Randy Orton clothesline takes him all the way out to the floor. Randy Orton drives him into the steel steps. Standing drop kick, and both men feeling the effects from that one. Oh, wait a minute, Randy Orton just took out the referee. Randy Orton, I think, has had enough. Crowd once again behind Randy Orton. And he drops him. What is Randy Orton gonna do? He's got a steel chair. Look at this! Right on top of the chair, Jinder Mahal turns the tables on Randy Orton. There it is! Will it be enough? Yes! What a match we saw between these two men. For a moment there, it looked like Jinder Mahal had this one wrapped up. He was going to pull it out, use the steel chair against Randy Orton. Oh, wait a second. Randy Orton's not finished. The blood-soaked face of Jinder Mahal, and now he is attacking Jinder Mahal. Referee trying to regain control. We'll be back.
There's not a moment to spare. It's quite a drop from the top, so how you feeling down there? Where did you think you could go? Cause everyone already knows it's 20 to 1. Yeah, so you better run. You got the world on its knees. You're taking all that you please. You want more, but you get nothing from me. You like the burden we bear. You love the hate that we share. You want more, but you get nothing from me. But it's
Crowd still buzzing about what just went down earlier. It is time for the ladies right now, and even a group of them have left the WWE to head and compete in the group known as Rise. Fans, if you are just joining us, we heard from the COO, or the CEO, Mr. McMahon, earlier. He had a lot to say. He called those out that no longer remain loyal. And he's made it clear that he is not going to allow the attacks that took place at SummerSlam to occur again. And I can tell you right now firsthand, there is security in place around the perimeter of this building tonight to guarantee that that does not happen again. Alexa Bliss among the ladies that has remained here as part of the WWE. They will be going head-to-head right now, these two ladies. Both want the opportunity to go after the Raw Women's Championship. Alicia Fox with a powerbomb right off the bat. Little Miss Bliss, often referred to as 5 Feet of Fury, and we'll find out just why that is as the match continues, I'm sure. Drops her with a DDT, and I've got to tell you right now, Alexa Bliss, a little bit surprising on just how much of the receiving end she's been on so far. But anyone who has watched this young lady compete knows it will not last for long. Now that the action has spilled out to the floor, Bliss having her way. Referee's count continues. Look at her doing a number on the knees. Foxy's going to be in trouble. Smart strategy by Alexa Bliss. If she can take out the knees of Alicia Fox, that'll take care of the height advantage. Catches her, nice move, tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Snap suplex. Going for the cover. She doesn't hook the leg, and you're not going to get her that way. Alexa Bliss, one of the most successful women in the WWE. Multi-time champion. And now Alexa Bliss caught her. She went to work on that knee again. Jawbreaker might have knocked her out. Alicia Fox in trouble, and now Alexa Bliss walking around the ring. Let's see what she's got in mind. Well, Bliss had an attack in mind, but that's backfired her now. What a shot by Alicia Fox right to the face. Now Fox up on the middle rope. What has she got in mind? She went for the missile, nobody home. Alicia Fox went for the neck breaker, and now look at this. That was Alexa Bliss, I beg your pardon. Alicia gets out of it, turns it inside out with a clothesline. She folded her up with that one. Variation of a tumbleweed leg drop. Fox continuing the beatdown of Alexa Bliss. I would think that the majority of people would have picked Alexa to win this match coming in, but right now, it looks like it's all Alicia Fox. Scissor kick. Shades of Booker T. She hooks the leg this time. There'll be no mistake. And it's over. I don't know that you can say it shocked the world time, but it's a big win nonetheless for Alicia Fox over Alexa Bliss. That's got to do a lot for Foxy and her claims that she should be the Raw Women's Champion. That scissor kick, that was devastating. You see it drive the head of Alexa Bliss into the canvas. Tremendous win here as part of Monday Night Raw. Fans, we still have the world title. It will be decided tonight. Stay with us.
There's not a moment to spare. It's quite a drop from the top. So how you feeling down there? Where did you think you could go? Cause everyone already knows it's 20 to 1. Yes, so you better run. You got the world on its knees. You're taking all that you please. You want more, but you get nothing from me. You like the burden we bear. You love the hate that we share. You want more, but you get nothing from me.
We are back live from Providence, Rhode Island. This is Monday Night Raw on the Nation Network. They did not have a good night at Summerslam. They walked in as the tag team champions, and they walked out empty-handed. This is a non-title return match. Seth Rollins, Dean Ambrose, looking to get some level of retribution here tonight. The point was made at SummerSlam about the fact that Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose make separate entrances as opposed to the tag team champions. How much of a role does that play? I don't know, but it definitely, at the end of the day, left an open door as to whether or not these two men are on the same page. Dean Ambrose, along with Seth Rollins, while they can't get the titles back here tonight, they can take a big step in that direction. They can get their confidence back where it needs to be, because we know a title return match is in the cards. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. They are the brand new WWE Raw Tag Team Champions, The New Day. Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods. Noticeable by his absence is Big E. But we know that these guys play by Freebird rules, which means that any two men from their team can defend those titles. The crowd up on its feet for this one. Fans, we reiterate the tag team titles not on the line in this one. You see Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose discussing possible strategy outside the ring. Bell sounds, action's underway, and these two men get right to work. Rollins with a big body slam. And now Kofi with a monkey flip takes Seth Rollins over. Rollins up and down, sit out slam by Kofi Kingston. Well, the crowd now solidly behind the tag team champions. Goes for the fist drop, but nobody home. We remind everybody tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Join us right here on the Nation Network for the launch of Fire Pro Wrestling World. Ambrose sent crashing to the concrete floor. And now these two men will battle their way up the ramp. Drops him with a DDT right on the ramp. Kofi Kingston's in trouble. Ambrose again fighting his way out as the referee's count continues to climb. Suplex on the right, on that grating. Follows it up with a stiff elbow. Cross body, and look at this. Dean Ambrose has lost it. You talk about unhinged. Ambrose beats the count back in. There's a tag made. And the challengers are going to get the win by a countout. Dean Ambrose unleashed hell on Xavier Woods on the floor. Well, even if it were a title match, they wouldn't have gotten them back here tonight. But I think it is safe to say these two men are on the same page, and when the title is up for grabs, which one of these teams going to win the rubber match? Fans, when we return, it's the match we've all been waiting for. Braun Strowman and Brock Lesnar for the WWE Championship. Someone's got to win.
There's not a moment to spare. It's quite a drop from the top, so how you feeling down there? Where did you think you could go? Cause everyone already knows it's 20 to 1. Yeah, so you better run. You got the world on its knees. You're taking all that you please. You want more, but you get nothing from me. You like the burden we bear. You love the hate that we share. You want more, but you get nothing from me. But
right, fans, we are back here live Monday Night Raw. We are just moments away from... Don't adjust your sets. I know you can't believe it. I can't believe it either. Cody Rhodes on Monday Night Raw. Well, you might be able to keep us out of the building with all your security, but the same way a lot of us have left you. And you talk about loyalty, there's some guys perhaps in the camera truck that don't have that loyalty either. Vince, we're here to deliver a message to you. We don't need to be on your show because we have our own. Matter of fact, I've got a live crowd right behind me now ready to go. Starting next week, we're going to be after you head-to-head. Only it's going to be Monday Night Rise. Right here on the Nation Network, going head-to-head. Is he kidding? Let's cut away. Let's break away from this. All right, fans, we are back. I don't even know what to say. Somehow, Cody Rhodes managed to break in to our feed. I'm not even going to dignify what happened here, so we're just going to move on with our programming. Braun Strowman, he is the challenger at Summerslam. A lot of people thought he was going to be the World Heavyweight Champion. We never got an answer because both men ended up counted out tonight. There will be no countouts. There will be no disqualifications. There will be a winner. The question is, who will that winner be? Will it be Braun Strowman or will it be Brock Lesnar? When you talk about the unstoppable force meeting the immovable object, this is what they talk about. And I'm sorry, I am still just a little bit distracted, I guess might be the best word. The thought that these guys have the ability to patch into our signal somehow, it makes you wonder where the loyalties are still in this company. They had to have help to make that happen. The question is, who is pulling the strings? If there is a mole still here in the WWE, who is it? The world champion Brock Lesnar making his way down to the ring. The fans not at all supporting Lesnar. I don't think anybody's happy about the way he defended that title at SummerSlam, but tonight he's not going to have an escape plan. He's going to have to win it. Oh, wait a minute. Lesnar looking under the ring for something. I'm not sure what. But Braun Strowman is there, and this one is now official. Braun Strowman with the opportunity, and they're picking up right where they left off outside the ring. Maybe he's looking for Paul Heyman. I'm not sure what he thinks is down there. Strowman puts this one back up, and look at this. Lesnar with a clothesline. He's got that sledgehammer now. Braun Strowman is coming down to face him even though he knows he's got that weapon. Lesnar had the sledgehammer, but Braun Strowman had these hands. Again, no count out this time around. They can brawl out there as long as they want. And now Braun Strowman driving the sledgehammer into the head of the champion. Again. Braun Strowman and Brock Lesnar battling it outside here. Lesnar, the champion, now with the challenger back to his feet. Neither of these men used to being manhandled. Oh, look at this. He goes over. And now they are fighting out in the crowd, and it's legal. There will be no countouts. The clothesline by Brock Lesnar. Oh, wait a minute. He's got the steel steps now. Lesnar just drilling those steel steps into the head of Braun Strowman. Now he puts those steps into the ring. Lesnar's got the championship title. And he caught him with it. Well, Lesnar knows just how good that feels because it was Cody Rhodes that delivered it. Not to give any credence to a bunch of misfit malcontents, but for many weeks on that other program, Bray Wyatt, former member of this roster, by the way, has called Braun Strowman to come home. Well, I got news for you. Braun Strowman is home. Oh, here we go. Suplex City indeed. On top of the championship title. Oh, he's got him. He's got that armbar locked in. And Braun Strowman having to fight his way out of it. How much damage done to the arm? Lesnar just threw him into the steps. He missed with the belt, and now Braun Strowman is back in control. And he slams Lesnar on the steel steps. The champion is in trouble. Strowman hooks the leg. Will we get a new champion? No. Lesnar tried to knock him off the apron, couldn't do it, but he caught him coming back in. And again, the German suplexes. Braun Strowman is in Rhode Island, but he just stopped off at Suplex City. Lesnar stalking him. He just caught him flush. Goes for the cover. And Braun Strowman able to kick out the back door. Look at this. He's got him up at 5 coming up. He may have caught the steps with that one. Braun Strowman kicks out. Lesnar can't believe it. And now Braun Strowman retaliates. Lesnar tried to get him up and he couldn't do it. The challenger still has plenty left in the tank, apparently. Strowman now from the middle rope waiting on Lesnar to get back up, and he sledgehammered down across the shoulders. Near 400 pounds. Oh, he just got thrown into the steel step. And now Braun Strowman grinding out the temples of the WWE Champion Brock Lesnar. Lesnar is in trouble. He manages to escape. Another German suplex. Strowman manages to block that attempt by the champion. Lesnar's got him up. Power slam drives him into the canvas. Those steel steps are completely legal in this one. And again, Lesnar has him up. He caught the steps. It's over. Braun Strowman somehow manages to kick out, and Lesnar can't figure it out for the life of him. Braun Strowman with a reverse choke slam, face first planting the champion. And now he goes for the cover, gets 1. He gets 2. And Lesnar gets a shoulder up. Holy cow, fans, we are seeing it here tonight. Lesnar turns around, and right there, the monster has him. Braun Strowman. Big right hand, and now the champion is down, and he's been busted open. 1, Strowman, look at Lesnar. The blood flowing down the head of Brock Lesnar. The same way that blood is escaping the body, the title may be as well. Braun Strowman in complete control right now. The championship title is in his destiny. Big clothesline by the champion. The blood flowing down the face of Lesnar. The champion now trying to make a statement, and a statement indeed he is. Power bomb. Over 300 pounds and a third time. Lesnar was going for the German suplex, I believe. Braun Strowman just strikes down across the chest. Fireman carries him right into the steel steps. Braun Strowman again is in trouble. Another trip to Suplex City. Brock Lesnar, the former UFC champion, stares him down, and now there it is, the F5 coming up. That has got to be it. No! Strowman continues to kick out. Lesnar has him up again. He gets 1, 2. Lesnar looking down at him, trying to figure out, what do I got to do to this guy to keep him down? Lesnar. Now wait a minute, Strowman turns it over. Those steel steps, a dangerous weapon in this match. Lesnar has used them more so than Strowman has. German suplex. He continues to take him to Suplex City. Braun Strowman's going to have to get a post office box because he's becoming a resident. Brock Lesnar, what is he going to do this time? He puts him up on the top rope. He's trying to position these steps. I'm not sure what he's got in mind. But now he's, oh, look at this, Lesnar, it's gonna backfire. Lesnar just got caught. That could be a huge mistake right there. Hooks the leg, it's one. Champion's still alive in this one, but Braun Strowman now has the momentum. Strowman has him up in the air with one hand, and he plants him into the canvas. Look at this, a deadlift. And the champion, you see the pain etched in his face. We could be looking at a brand new champion right here, Lesnar, slow to his feet. Strowman with a slam. He hooks the leg, it's one. He gets two. It's over, we've got a new champion. We have a new WWE champion. These two men just brought each other down to the bare foundation. Braun Strowman survived 5 F5s. Too many suplexes to count. But at the end of the day, he is the new WWE Raw Champion.